that Julia and Chandler were perfect for each other. Her eyes would sparkle and her face would glow every time she talked about him. I remember Julia getting ready for her first date with Chandler and how excited she was. She spent all day making sure she was wearing the right outfit and looking her best for Chandler. Chandler was a true gentleman and took Julia on her to a dinner and a movie date. At the end of the night, Julia came back with a huge bag of chocolate. And if any of you know Julia, she loves her chocolate. From that first date on, Chandler had won Julia's heart forever. I am so happy that my best friend has found the one. Chandler is one lucky guy. So please, everyone, raise your glass and cheers to Julia and Chandler. Let today be the building block of all the years to come, and may your home be filled with laughter for all the days of your life. Cheers.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Tucker would like to say a few words.
Good evening, everyone. First, I want to thank Mr. and Miss Nemiroff for putting on the best wedding these kids could have ever asked for. Can we get a round of applause for them? You know, my brother, he's a very goal-oriented person. You know, when he was little, his goal was to harass me. He was really good at it. He beat me up all the time. But as much as he did, you know, and we fought all the time, I realized that most of my life lessons and the man I am today is a result of him. And, you know, I wouldn't be the man I am without him growing up. But as he's gotten older, his goals have changed. He doesn't beat me up anymore. They've changed, you know, to focus on his career and his future, and more importantly, on starting a family. And I gotta tell you guys, he couldn't have found a better girl to start it with. Julia, you know, I've known you for 2.5 years now, and those of you that know Chandler, he's set in his ways. If he wants something done, it's gonna happen his way, and you're not gonna talk him out of it. And I thought that my brother was never gonna change. You know, I thought that was gonna be him, but as soon as Julia came around, he started singing a different tune. But you're making him a better man, and every time he's around you, I can tell that he loves you, and he's the happiest he's ever been. And, you know, I love you for coming around and being like that for him. I know you're both going to do amazing things in the future, and as long as you continue to love each other unconditionally, and you let God guide your life, there's no problem that's too big for you both to tackle. So here's to brother and Julia. May they find happiness wherever they go.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, our bride and groom will cut their cake.
Let's get down to it. he's my brother. He's my brother. Lean heavy. He's my brother.
You're a falling star, you're the getaway car, you're the line in the sand when I go too far. You're the swimming pool on an August day, and you're the perfect thing to say. And you play it cold, but it's kinda cute. Oh, when you smile at me, you know exactly what you do. You're a carousel, you're always around, and you light me up when you ring my bell. You're a mystery, you're from outer space. You're every minute, not every day. And I can't believe that I'm your man, and I get to kiss you, baby, just because I can. Whatever comes our way, I will see it through. And you know that's what all love can do. And we're in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing. You're every line, you're every word, you're everything. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing. You're every line, you're every word, you're everything. You're every song, and I sing along, 'cause you're my everything. So la 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 la. So la 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 la.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to invite the father of the bride to the dance floor to share a dance with his daughter.
Look at the two of you dancing that way, lost in the moment and each other's face. So much in love, you're alone in this place, like there's nobody else in the world. I was enough for her not long ago. I was her number one, she told me so, and she still means the world to me, just so you know. So be careful when you hold my girl. Time changes everything, life must go on. I'm not gonna stand in your way. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. And I prayed that she'd find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first. How could that beautiful woman with you be the same freckle-faced kid that I knew? The one that I read all those fairy tales to and tucked into bed all those nights. And I knew the first time I saw you with her, it was only a matter of time. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. And I prayed that she'd find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. Someday you might know what I'm going through, when a miracle smiles up at you. I loved her first.
I watched him throw his oatmeal bowl halfway across the kitchen floor. His mama said, "Don't let me see you do that anymore." And he let loose the cup of orange juice right down the back of her dress. Without a doubt, she lined him out, then cleaned up the mess. Now he is just a chip off of the old block. Just like me, we keep her